Hi, Kevin McDonnell here. I've been a property investor now for over 18 years and I've built up a multi-million pound property business using creative investment techniques. And right now I'm outside my latest refurbishment project. What I want to do is show you around, let you see what we're doing and talk you through the numbers. But before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. This is your typical terraced house in the north of England. You walk in the front door, you've got an open plan sitting room. It's actually not in too bad a condition in here, so we'll do a little bit of work to it, but mainly painting, decorating, and it'll come up quite nice. Nice features on the ceiling, so not really a lot of work to do in this room. As we go through to the kitchen's been ripped out, so the old kitchen's gone now. We're going to be fitting a brand new kitchen in here, so it'll be replastering, retiling, fit the new kitchen. But the other walls, again, not so bad. So outside of fitting a new kitchen, the ceilings and the walls really just need a little bit of repainting, not too much to be done to those. And then downstairs, there's an entire basement. There's no lights down there, so I'm going to just go down with my iPhone just to show you how far down this place goes. Over here you've got your gas meter, and then there's literally a whole other room back here, which I've no idea what it used to be used for, but it's got a door and chains. And I ain't kidding. It's got hooks, it's got chains. Let me know on YouTube. Let me know. Help me out. What was this? I think I kind of know. It used to be where they bring the coal in years ago. So downstairs, kitchen to the back, sitting room to the front, and then upstairs you've got 2 bedrooms on the middle level, a bathroom, and then an attic room. So it's a 3-bedroom property. This is the main bedroom to the front. The windows, see double glazed UPVC windows, so not really a lot to do there. The lock is broken, so it's just replace that lock. What we'll probably do is change the handles on the doors, but the doors themselves are perfectly fine, can be kept. The room itself, we've ripped off all the old wallpaper, so it'll be reskim the walls, repaint the walls, but again the ceilings, they're okay. So not a huge amount of work to do in here to turn it around and get it rented out again. The bathroom, typically always on a refurb, rip out the kitchen, rip out the bathroom. They're the selling points of the house, so new kitchen, new bathroom. So here we're going to put in a new bath with a shower, a toilet and a sink, and retiling the walls. And typically we would tile up to the ceiling because it'll make it look much better as a bathroom suite. Bedroom 2, ripped all the wallpaper off the walls, piled it up neatly here on the floor to get taken away, but just skim the walls, paint, decorate, see a few holes to fill in, and it's turned around again. Ceilings again are fine, not a huge amount to do in here. And the 3rd bedroom's upstairs, and here it's just going to be paint and decorate, not a huge amount to do. Not a massive attic room, so it's a small attic room, but it is still a 3rd bedroom.
You alright?
Yeah. So we secured this deal about 6 weeks ago. Now this property has been bought on behalf of an investor. So this is a deal packaged deal. So we secured it for just over 70 grand. The refurb is around 10K. So you're looking at just over 80K total costs. It will revalue at around 100. That means the investors create an instant equity of around 15 odd grand in the property. Plus they've got positive monthly cash flow for the rest of their lives. The property will rent out at about $550 a month. The mortgage will be about $250 a month. So you're looking at around £300 a month profit every single month. How we run this deal? Very simple. We've found the property. We've offered it out to an investor. The investor pays what's called a deal sourcing fee. Now that deal sourcing fee for us is 3 grand. So we've got 3K for finding the property. We then manage the refurbishment. As part of the refurb management process, we can charge a project management fee. That project management fee is typically 2 grand. So that gives us 5 grand from the sourcing and the project management. The investor lives out of area, so he needs somebody to find him the property, he needs somebody to manage the refurbishment of the property, and he also needs somebody to manage the property long term. So we then offer either a management fee through our in-house agency, or we offer what's called rent to rent. So we give them a guaranteed rent. So we sell it for a fee, we get the project management, and we can offer a rent to rent back, so a guaranteed rent back. Now on this specific property, it's just going to be a management fee, but we have others that we offer a guaranteed rent on. So it's what I call a triple dip. You get the sourcing fee, you get the refurb fee, and you get the ongoing management fee. You get paid 3 different ways out of the same property. and the landlord who's purchasing the property also wins. They get an investment property, they get it looked after, they're completely hands-free, and they get to get their money working much harder for them. You can do this in your area, right where you are. There is people who are time poor but cash rich, and they're looking to invest in property. You can use your knowledge of how to find the deal and then pass that deal on to them for a fee. It's a brilliant way of creating cash flow through property investing. So I said the refurb's going to be about 10 grand. Now, when you look at the property, it looks like it needs a whole load of work doing to it, but the reality is all it needs is a new kitchen, a new bathroom, and you can get discounted kitchens and bathrooms when you're part of discount clubs. So new kitchens and new bathrooms. I'm a member of what's called the LNPG, the Landlord's National Property Group, and you can get kitchens for less than a couple of grand. Bathroom suites for just a few £100. So new kitchen, new bathroom, painting and decorating throughout, very little plastering to be done, but a little on certain walls, but not a huge amount. And then it's just the carpets. So carpeting, the flooring, and this property is turned around and ready to rent out. A couple of other bits: check the gas meters, check the electric, get your certificates, all the health and safety stuff. But this is not a major refurb. This is just a quick turnaround for a small amount of money, cosmetic repairs, and get this property back into the rental market. If you're brand new to property, if you're looking to get started in property, then doing something like this is a brilliant way to get started. The real entry points for property investing is one of three things. Number one is you could do rent to rent. Number two is you could do basic buy, refurbish, rent refinances, so small cosmetic repairs. Our number three is deal packaging. But in this deal, I've done deal packaging and the buy, refurbish, rent, refinance within the same deal. One of the reasons many people think they can't do buy, refurbish, rent, refinance is they don't have the money to buy. But if you're selling the deal to an investor, it's not your money. You've not purchased it. It's not your stamp duty. It's not your buying costs. It's not your refurb costs. You're getting paid for packaging the service up for that investor. In many of these deals, we add in the third of the creative ways, which is the guaranteed rent. So you can rent that property back. A lot of people are looking for rent-to-rent deals, but they're missing a big opportunity. Why don't you sell a deal to an investor who needs the property looked after? So you sell it for a fee, you refurbish it for a fee, and you rent it back for a fee. So if you want to see more videos on all things property investing, then make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you're interested in learning more about property investing, if you want to see how we do these property deals and how you can too, then there's a link in the description to join us at a multiple streams of property income event, where myself and the UK's leading property experts will be sharing the property investment strategies that they are using right now to build property businesses. Also, if you just want a report to find out more about property investing, then there's a link in the description where you can download a free report on buy-to-let property. I've been Kevin McDonnell. You've been amazing. See you next time.